I'm Kathy, and I'm going to be talking about manifestation and actualization in the next couple of days because it's a subject that's so dear to my heart. I've seen so many of my clients and myself bring our dreams into form. Like for me, moving to Hawaii seemed like a big deal before it happened. Creating a book seemed so far out of my reach. Having famous people on my radio show was just, when one said yes and showed up for me, I was like blown out of the water. And so a lot of times, this is just to say, a lot of times things feel really big and maybe even far away, yet you can have that. You can bring it into form, even if you don't know how, even if it seems out of reach. One time, I'm going to tell this little story because it still sort of makes me like giggle. I had read this book. I was pitched it to have it on my radio show. It's called Conscious Luck, and Conscious Luck is a beautiful book. And it has co-authors, Gay Hendricks, who you may have heard of, and Klein, who did a lot of the Chicken Soup for the Soul books. And, something about that book, it just buzzed inside of me, and I knew I needed to talk with Carol. Right, I just knew it. And Gay, I had read so many of Gay's books already. He's a therapist, and he talks a lot about relationships and self-love and stuff like that. And like he was a dream guest to have. And so when we booked the show, I knew Carol would be coming to speak with me, and I was super excited. And then when we were in the waiting room ready for the show to go live on air, the producer said, "Oh, someone named Gage is here," and I was like, "Oh my, Gay Hendricks is here. I'm crazy about him. I didn't even know he was coming." And so sometimes when we have a desire and we set our target and we have something we would really like to have show up beyond wishes, and I'll tell you how to take it beyond wishes in this series and beyond, it shows up for us in an unexpected yet beautiful way, and that's what I want for you. So much of my life is like that. So I hope you keep watching, and there's a free video series that you can sign up for below, and we'll get you started on this beautiful journey of taking something you really want, or maybe you don't even know what it is yet, and pulling it into form. See you next time.